as you can see, I'm back on Carnivore. Throw the steak on there. Let's get them in there so that it's nice and moist. Got a court notice.
And then we're going to build up to our 1 rep max today.
One of those ones, easy.
I told you politely, I said with a heavy heart, it's not quite me, but I seen you from afar.
Welcome back to another week of Breaking 200 Weight Loss Journey. We are at week 19. What a journey it has been. 1 week away from week 20. I don't think I've ever been this deep into a weight loss journey ever. So, just want to say thank you, and I appreciate everyone that's been along for the journey. So right now, as you can see, I'm at golf with the boys. Always starting off with golf. What I wanted to do this one, even though we're driving, you still do a bit of walking because obviously a lot of places on the courses you're not allowed to walk, / tee boxes, greens, bunkers. So you still do a bit of walking. I've done my watch. So as you can see, the workout on my watch, I want to see how many calories I burned just playing these 18 holes. And then later in this week, I'll be walking 19 holes and I'll be clocking my watch again to see how many calories we burn while I walk 9 holes. Did I say 19? 9 holes with my cousin. Let's see how many calories we burn playing 18 holes. Here we are, guys. Here's the verdict, mate. I have burnt 2,697 calories. I've burnt 1,469 active calories in 3 hours and 38 minutes.
What's your maintenance?
As in my calorie maintenance, like just like normal day. I think it was 3,200.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, so yeah, pretty much burnt that.
So you can eat whatever you want now.
Yeah, I'm on my way to get double quarter. All right, hello. So as you can see, I'm back on Carnivore. After getting my blood test and that, I had another appointment with my doctor, and he said make drastic changes. He's like, you need to change your life right now, sir. One thing I said from the get-go was like, find something that you enjoy and find something that you love. And I just had to get over myself and forget about everything I've said in the past. Get back on Carnivore. The fact is you just need to toughen up and stop using the past and previous experiences as an excuse as to why you failed this time. So I'm back on Carnivore, and I've been doing it for 2.5 weeks, and I kept it on the deal. Didn't want to tell anyone. I just wanted to lock in and just focus on it, and I wanted to make sure that I'm walking the talk. So here I am. So yeah, back on Carnivore. Like I said, you just got to find something that works for you, and I'm feeling good. So I'm about to have lunch, so I thought I'd show you guys what it looks like for me in a day. But yeah, like I said, 2 weeks ago I pumped all the steak and eggs that I bought then, so I had to go back to the meat market and buy some more. Thankfully I found the purest strip loin I've ever found there. It was beautiful. So I've had 2 of those steaks already and they're gone. So I'm going to cook a steak for you now and some eggs and show you what it looks like for me in a day. Alright guys, don't mind me, I'm just here with my son. Hey son, hello. For those that don't know, me and my wife actually split, so I'm a single father at the moment. No, I'm just kidding. She's gone to do some shopping. So, me and Hosea are going to show you how we do Carnivore for lunch. Let's go. All right, so got the steak. Slap it up. Dry that thing up. Just a bit of salt and pepper on both sides, and then we fang it on the pan. Oh, yeah. Scoop up the rest of the salt and pepper with the sides. Yeah. Alright. Beauty. Once that pan's ready to go, get that grass-fed butter on there. Throw the steak on there. Oh yeah. Let that sit. Water's boiling for the eggs. Let's get them in there. 6 minutes in there. Steak we don't want on there too long. We want that medium rare to rare touch so that it's nice and moist in the mouth. Alright guys, been 2 minutes. Oh yeah. Let's That's what we want. Yep, we're on the fat cap now. Eggs are done. You alright? Alright. Oh yeah. Why are you screaming, man? Huh? I'm trying to live my single dad life here, cuz. Anyways, we're gonna let the steak sit for a bit, peel the eggs, get the avocado ready, and I'll show you the finished product. All right, so the steak's been sitting there for a bit. Time to cut up the avo. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, you did that to yourself. That's pretty good. And then salt. And that is the jam for today. Avocado, eggs, steak. Say hello. All right, that's me and Hosea. We out. Peace. Good afternoon, fam. It is hump day. Halfway through the week. It's not been a good day, team. It's not been a good day. Stuck to my diet. I've eaten well. About to go train. Got a court notice. Got a court notice. My license was suspended and I got pulled over. Didn't know it was suspended. It had been suspended for a week. No warning. I just had to call Revenue New South Wales, sort it out. Unpaid fines. Didn't know I had unpaid fines, so I just had to go sort it out. Call them, pay the fine, and it was all good. $210, paid it. And they still made me go to court, so I was able to drive after because I paid the fine, obviously, and they lifted the restriction on my license. But they still gave me the court date. I find that so ridiculous that they can pull you over, your license is suspended. I mean, see, now that I'm saying it, it's not that ridiculous, but if it's something you can fix on the spot, surely they're like, call New South Wales, Revenue New South Wales now, sort it out, and let me know when it's done, and you be on your way. Nah, they still got to give you a court notice. So I got to go to court now. Went out to see my client, was having a great day. Until I got pulled over. You know what was worse? He drove past me, like I was parked up, dropped off my client. He drove past me, and then I pulled out behind him, and then he pulls to the side, lets me go ahead, and then jumps in front of me to pull me over. I don't know if there was some sort of a system thing that they had, scanners that, like, you know, let them know that the owner of this license plate, this car, his license is suspended. But there's something happened there. All right, so today we're heading back to the yard for another sesh. Bench press again. So did a couple sessions last week, but the one I posted was bench press. So I want to see where I'm at right now, because they're saying today's session is a 1 rep max bench press, and I haven't done a 1 rep map in years. The most I've ever benched 1 rep is 170 kilos. That was when I was playing gridiron. For those who don't know, I used to play gridiron. I was actually recruited with Jordan Mailata. So obviously I was training then, and that was the last time I ran. That was the last time my body's actually run. It's moved like that. So yeah, I hit 170 kilos. I'm not hitting 170 kilos today. That was obviously when I was training frequently. So I haven't done any heavy lifting training like that in a long time. So I'm not hitting my PB today. But I feel like because the police pissed me off today, I'm definitely going to be lifting something. So I went home, finished work, went home, pumped my steak, had my eggs and my avocado. And I was like, I'm just going to fuel myself and go and just lift what I can. I don't know what my number's going to be, but it's going to be something. So yeah, let's go get it. Yeah, at the yard, let's go. Hey man, how are you?
Very good. We're going to do 2 warm-up sets first,
Yep.
and then we'll go banded face squats in the center.
Yep.
2 warm-up sets are going to be 5 reps. You want to get a pause at the bottom, 2 seconds. And then we're going to build up to our 1 rep max today.
Yeah, easy.
Right, so you got 1 round of 5, 1 by 4, 1 by 3, 1 by 2. Yep. And then you'll finish on 3
3-1.
rounds. Yep.
Alright, I did 10 instead. feel like I need a proper warm-up. I'll do one more set on this, then I'll go up to 100. See how we go there. I really should be giving myself more time this, but I don't have it. I need more rest before I go for my big ones. Now I've got to rest. I don't know what I'm going to go up to. 110, 120. I'll pump out 2 reps of this. Alright, let's age. Come on, man, you gotta fight. You gotta go to court. There. Alright. Alright. That was 2 reps. I'm gonna go up 140. 1 rep, 140. I'll be completely honest, I'm not feeling too strong today. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I hit this. I'm really stupid, like, I only ever go up 10 plates. I don't really go up 5 kilos, so 10 each side is like 20 kilos, which is dumb. Like, if you increase 20 kilos when you're maxing out, dumb. So like now 120 was pretty hard, and I've gone all the way to 140. Do I need a spot, or you know, that'll be each. Ah! Come on, bro, you don't need a spot. Let's get this. Yeah, come on. Now I don't know whether to go to 150 or just go straight to 160, which I'm actually really surprised. And like I said before, I haven't trained like this in ages, so going to 160 would really be dumb. Let's be dumb today. Woo! Alright, just gonna walk around, breathe a bit. Yeah, please. The fact that I haven't trained like hard in a while, and my PB is 170 and I'm going straight to 160 here. Maybe it's the food, maybe it's the carnivore. Alright, let's urge. Best we can get this, bro. Best we can get this, bro. Yeah. Nice shot, bro. Thanks, bro. GG's. Can't believe I hit that. A little slow though, eh? Oh, well. We got it up. Alright. So it's the same, but it's a bent over row. 5 bent over, barbell bent over rows. DB shoulder press. Then into dual banded chest press, incline bench, chest supported dumbbell row. Okay, let's prep. Dumbbell shoulder press, and then incline bench. Oh, I need a lighter one for the shoulder. Let's go 15 kilos.
You can split them up though if you like, so you kind of do the 4 rounds of the top 2.
Oh, yeah. And then do the...
And then do the other
Yeah, okay.
press and the supported row.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sweet. Thanks, bro. I'm cooked. It's good sesh. Good push. I got 2 more rounds. The bent over barbell pulls I'm gonna do 100 kilos. Let's go. Alright, 5 reps, let's go. 2 sets. Alright, let's go. 30 kilos. Yeah. 5 reps each side. One more set on these. Come on, one more set. One more set. Let's go. Let's get it up now and go. Alright, let's go. One more, 30 kilos. Don't be soft, bro, don't be soft. Let's go, 5 reps, 30. I used to do 50 kilos. Oh, bro. It's so hard lifting with one side because you've got to activate your core to stabilize. So you're not dropping and, you know, you'll stabilize your core so you can get that technique right. Anyways, let me show you. 1, 2, 3. So because you have to work out your whole upper body, your core, your shoulders, it's tough. You get gassed, your back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 7 minutes left. Gonna put the weights back. Oh no, I'm using this weight. Put that one away. Trying to activate the chest. Let me use the chest. Oh, squeezing the chest at the bottom. So you can easily use your arms, but then you're not working out the right muscle. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 minutes to go. I can fit in one more set. 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 3 reps here, bro. 6 each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always put everything back the way you found it. Shut up, hey, nah, long time ago, but 170, yeah. So I was surprised I got 160.
Yeah.
Shut up, thanks. Shut up, brother.
Yeah, bro.
GG's. Shut up, brother. Oh, killer sesh. But I got through the whole thing. I did everything that was required. All the sets. You know what I forgot to do? Bloody set my watch so I can see how many calories I burn. Anyway, so as you know, I'm back on Carnivore. And I have been for 2.5 weeks. And I kept it quiet at first because I wasn't sure if that was the direction I wanted to take after everything I said at the beginning, like, you know, wanting to do things slow. It just wasn't working, trying to eat foods that I don't usually eat. And like the thing I love about Carnivore is it's food I always eat. So it's like steaks, eggs, and I love that, you know what I mean? Beef. So it was something that I had to reevaluate. I'm like, bro, just do Carnivore. You know what Carnivore does for you. You know how good you feel on Carnivore. And it produces the results. So I'm back on Carnivore. And one thing that's really interesting, so I'll show you this. If you look at my hand here, you can see a bit of a rash. Anyways, you can't see it properly, but I actually have it all over my arms. Yeah, you can't see it properly, but it's, yeah, oh, you can kind of see it there. Anyways, so I've got eczema, and I grew up with eczema since I was born, since I was real little. It used to be really bad when I was young because what we found out was I was allergic to dairy products, and I grew out of it. For years I was, you know, trying to lower the intake of dairy products that I was consuming because I always ended up in rashes, hives, and this is the interesting thing about reintroducing foods. So as you've seen, I'm like on Carnivore, but I've brought in avocados because I love avocados, and it was one of the foods that a lot of people that do Carnivore, or people that I researched and looked into as I was, you know, getting back into Carnivore, it's one of the foods that they implement in their Carnivore diet. So I was like, all right, let's add avocados, which has been real good. But then my normal dinner is a steak, eggs, 6 eggs, scrambled or boiled, steak, eggs, and an avocado. So with the eggs, I either make scrambled eggs, omelette, or just boil them. And this is the interesting thing, right? Like, so here you can see that I introduced cheese back into my diet because cheese is something you can have on Carnivore. So I thought, all right, let's bring cheese into my diet, and bang, started breaking out. It's so interesting how that happened. Like, I stripped back all the food I was eating, went back to just meat and eggs, just real basic, and then I started implementing things, and then you see how your body reacts to new foods that you bring in, you know, you reintroduce back into your diet. So it's like you kind of see what your body thrives on and what it doesn't. So that's where I'm at now, man. Just, you know, reevaluating the situation as I go. Like, to be where I am now is just a blessing, and I'm just, you know, got to take it for what it is and keep going, and just keep reassessing and keep pushing. So yeah, sorry to blabber on, but, you know, I thought that was just an interesting fact I'd share with you guys. So yeah, on to the next. Good morning, fam. This morning we're going back to play some golf. Playing with my cousin Alan again down at Carnivore golf course. Gonna be a tough one today. No carts available, so we're walking 18 holes. Never done it before. Only walked 9 holes here, like a couple episodes ago, and that was tough. But Alan said, let's push it today. Let's go to 18 holes. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how the legs pull up. See how the back pulls up. See how the lungs pull up. See how everything pulls up. But yeah, essentially I just want to find out how much calories I'm gonna burn, what this like walking 18 holes is gonna take, and if I can even get there. So I'll be providing updates, you know, throughout the 18 holes, and yeah, we'll see how we go. All right, guys. Got a fractured back here. I don't care. Still playing golf. All right, guys. Quick update. Hole 3, starting to feel the burner, but luckily for Sideline, they sponsored me with the got me chair here. As you can see, this is what I'm using to just hang it on my golf cart there. Just relax while I wait for the boys to clear the green. But yeah, we're sweating, we're feeling it now. Oh shucks, lucky. Start the workout. Golf has begun. So we'll see how many calories I burn by the end of this sesh. One of those ones, easy, pull, just like that, and off we go. We're on hole 6, par 4. We just finished a par 5 hole. Pretty tired, but my body's feeling good. The lungs are alright. How's it going? So not bad, but like I said, the goal is 18 today, so still got a long way to go. Turn. Oh yes, I'm on the green, baby. All right, fam, we hit the 9. We're going back around again. Got the trusty chair down there. How are we going, mate?
42, the first 9.
Both of us?
For us both. They're not bad. Take that.
Anyways, feeling alright. Fatigue started getting better, so yeah, I just needed to get past that. What's it called? When they go past the something wall? Oh, yeah, got a second wind. So second wind came through and I'm feeling good. So I reckon we've got to get out of here at 9:30, so we've got an hour. That's where I'm looking at right now. We've got an hour to play, so I reckon we'll only get through like 4 or 5 holes, and then we're out. But hey, this is a lot better than last time. Last time I walked at the 9, I was done after my knees were shot, like everything. Whereas now I feel really good. So yeah, we'll just keep going, and I'll keep you updated. All right, guys, we're 3 holes in to the back 9, and my back's starting to feel it. But yeah. Just another more 45 minutes left to this, and we're done. All right, we're on hole 5. I reckon this is our last hole because it's after 9 now. So we're teeing off on hole 5 now. This is a par 5, so we'll probably finish after this one. So it's 20 past 9. We just combined groups because it was too much waiting. So yeah, legs are feeling good. Got the chair. So yeah, resting. And this will be our last hole, then we'll shoot off. Then I'll update you on how many calories are burnt, so on, how many steps, how many kilometers, so on. Yeah. Good push today, big push. Alright fam, we ended up walking to the last hole and we're going to finish it and end up at the clubhouse. It's been a hell of a day, hot. Lucky we got out in the morning, so. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of myself there. Only ever walked the 9 holes there, and even the 9 holes was a struggle. I know I've lost weight, so I was kind of anticipating that because I'm lighter, that it might be easier to walk. So we ended up going around the second time, and yeah, man, it was pretty good. Like, I reckon I feel amazing now, but I reckon once I get out of this car after sitting down for half an hour on the way home, I'll feel it when I stand up. So, but that's hey man, that's the results of hard work, man. Pain, no gain. So yeah, really happy with today. Sorry I didn't get to film any golf. Honestly, I was just gassed. But yeah, progress is progress, man. So really happy with that. But yeah, I also think, like, I don't want to keep harping on about Carnivore and how amazing it is, but like I think part of that is the fact that I'm on Carnivore, you know, eating, like, Carnivore's always made me feel a lot better. Like, it's always helped with the inflammation in my legs, my ankles, my knees, and it's, you know, I don't often get flare-ups in my joints when I do Carnivore. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep harping on about how amazing Carnivore is, but like, yeah, this is a result of it, you know, like improved movement, so on. So yeah, that's me for today, guys. Next week is week 20, and at the end of week 20 we weigh ourselves and see how much progress we've made. You know, you guys, you know, have been there from the beginning to the end, and man, you know, like I said, I wouldn't have got this far without you guys. So thank you guys very much for following. Love all of you. Peace out till next week. Latest.